a question I get asked frequently often, which is, how do I know what kind of content I could create on YouTube and know that it's going to be something that people actually want, that I'm not just making it out of thin air? So today in this video, I'm going to show you how we're going to use what people are asking for on the internet, including Reddit and YouTube, so that you could create your content and know that it's going to be something that people actually want. Let's get started. All right, so the first tool that we're using is called Gummy Search. So what this basically is a tool that scraped the entire Reddit platform. So if you don't know what Reddit is, it's basically a place where there's a bunch of forums. It's called subreddits, and you could basically talk about anything that you want to talk about. And so there's a lot of like little pieces of information that are really useful for people who are just doing research on things. So especially if you're doing any kind of like audience research. So Gummy Search, what they did was they basically scraped about 130,000 active communities on Reddit. They scraped all of the information, all of the threads, all of the comments, everything that's on Reddit in one place. So what you're able to do is you're now able to use AI to basically start searching within the subreddits. The pricing for this is it's free to start. You can start with a free account, but I recommend getting the pro plan because you can start looking at all of the information with AI so that you don't have to read all of the posts individually. All right, so let me log into my Gummy Search account and then I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so I'm logged into my Gummy Search account, and basically you start by creating a new audience. Let's just say I want to target digital marketers, and then it's going to start searching for those type of communities in the digital marketing space. So these are like all of the different ones that you could choose. I like to choose the ones that are not too broad, like the ones that are somewhat specific. So within the digital marketing space, you have different kinds of niches. So content marketing is one of them. And then let's look at creative services. That's another one, right? It really just depends on what you're trying to sell or who you're trying to research on. So let's just say that I want to pick a few that are within the digital marketing space, but like I want it to be a little bit more niche specific. So agency would be another one. All right, so I just click on create audience. Once I'm done with that, you can always continue to add more subreddit accounts if you want to, but we'll just start with these for now. All right, so this is probably the best feature that this platform has. Basically, what it can do is it can take all of the threads that are on these subreddits, and then it can give you some insightful data. Okay. Now, the ones that I like to use are pain and anger and solution requests. So typically when people are asking for solutions or when they're frustrated with something, that's a great topic to make content on. All right, so let's just start with solution requests. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, so I have three options. I can look at all of the posts that are categorized as solution requests. So you can see here, these are some of the ideas that I have. Where is your desire to content creation? Do you already use AI? What metrics you track? Okay, so this could be a good idea to add in. If I wanted to like basically talk about tracking and analytics, then this is a question that I could answer. And then let's see. These are going to be around content marketing. So they're going to be some questions that are not really specific to the type of content you want to create, but you can like scroll through them. The other option is looking at patterns. So this is pretty cool. What it does is the AI basically reads all of the submissions and then it gives you specific like patterns that it found. So it even tells you like you save 51 minutes not having to read this many words. So I'm going to click on find patterns and let's see what it comes back with. All right, so yeah, some of them are going to be like job posts, which is fine, but there might be one. Okay, so here's one where they're talking about thumbnail designs. So if I'm creating a content on, if I'm helping people with their thumbnail, or if in my case, I'm helping people create content on YouTube. So thumbnail would definitely be one of the areas that I could help with. So this could be an idea for my content, which is thumbnail ideas for gaming channels, right? So I can continue to do that. I can also have it do it again. So now I'm gonna click recalculate, and then it might give me different results after that. Let's see what it comes back with. All right, so it's similar information. So this might not be, you might need to add more subreddits so that we have more data. But it's overall, like I do really like this pattern feature. The other one is ask. So this basically just works like a ChatGPT. I can ask any questions that I want. Let's say, what kind of help does this audience that I create content on? So I'll try to be very specific. So it's gonna look at all of the posts and it's gonna come back with an answer based on what people are asking for. So let's see what it says. All right, cool. So already right here, these are gonna be specific things that people are actually asking for that you could create content on, right? So content creation tools and tips. They're looking for tools to enhance their content creation process. All right. And then what's really cool is there's even like sources that you could drill into so that you know exactly which post that question comes from. All right. Marketing and collaboration opportunities, AI analytics. So this is a pretty hot one, right? So you can definitely talk about AI and analytics, video editing and production, right? They're looking for video editors. So if I am running a recruiting agency, this could be a type of content that I could create. Like, how do you hire the best video editors? So this could be another content idea too. If I am helping people with finding video editors, maybe I can create content on what to look for in video editors to make sure that you're getting the best quality video editors. Yeah, so that's the ask feature. I really like all of these options that we have. You can also look at the other themes too. This would be money talk. So this is where people are talking about spending money. I don't normally like to use this one, but let's see what it comes back with. Can I make money on YouTube? Okay, this is job posts, hiring, cool. Yeah, so you can even, like, if you're wanting to reply back to them, you can even just use this tool just to reply to them. And you can be like, hey, I can help you with this. So it doesn't even just have to be for research purposes. You can literally just reach out to the person who's asking for something. And if you can help them with that, feel free to reply back. All right. So that is basically the platform that helps me search what people are looking for on Reddit. Now, I haven't really looked into the other features yet. It looks like I can also track like specific keywords and things like that. So that might come in handy if I'm going to continue to use this platform to get content ideas. All right. But definitely recommend it. This is something that is going to help you come up with unlimited content ideas. So the next platform we're going to use is called vidIQ. Basically, this is going to help you with coming up with your YouTube content ideas. So what they've done is they've gotten the data from YouTube and they're able to give you specific analytics and specific types of keywords that people are actually searching for. So it basically works like a Google actually. So you can look at what kind of keywords are trending. You can look at the score for the keywords, and then you can look at other types of ideas that you could create content on. So let's log into this and then let's see how this works. All right, so this is going to be my dashboard, and I can link my YouTube channel, and it can already give me some tricks and ideas that I could use to optimize my existing videos. So that's pretty cool. Now, here are the features that I like to use. So the first one is keyword. So this basically works like a Google search. You can search for specific keywords and you can see how many people are searching for it. The opportunity score is based off of how low the competition is in comparison to how high the monthly search result is. So the higher the score, the better it is for your video to be discovered. All right, so let's look at the keyword research. So let's just say that I want to help people come up with hiring video editor. So this was something that we saw that someone was asking for. So maybe we can create content around that. So let's see what the result is. So this is a 53. Not a lot of people are searching for it. Competition is low. So you could create content around this, but maybe we can find one that people are actually searching for more often. So maybe we can say video editing. All right, so this is a higher search volume than finding video editors. It's a 64 score. The only thing is the competition is pretty high. You can definitely create content on this, but there are going to be other channels that you would be competing with. So maybe I can try to say video editing Descript, which is the tool that I use to create videos. So 62, it's a little bit better. Competition is low, search volume is medium. Now, if you look at on the right side, there's also related keywords. So maybe you haven't thought of these keywords, but these are suggested keywords that you could also use for the title of your video. So these are all pretty low. So let me go down a little bit more and look for ones that have a higher score. All right, 68. Yeah, so this one is actually pretty good. It has a pretty high volume and it also has a low competition. So this might be something that I would want to create a video on. So yeah, that's how you're gonna know what people are searching for, and you're gonna be able to look for the keywords that have a relatively high overall score. So that way, when you do publish a video, there's a higher chance of your video getting discovered. So the other tool I like to use within vidIQ is called outliers. And basically the way it works is it will give a specific score. So you want to look for a higher score. This video is performing 100 times better than all the other videos that are on this person's channel. So that basically tells you that this video is something that people are searching for, or that people are actually clicking into and watching. So this could also give you ideas what kind of videos are trending. So that way you can also ride the trend and get some views on your videos by creating similar types of videos. All right, so if I want to do a search, I can just look for something called video edit. Let's see if there's any good ones. Okay, 30x. This is not really relevant. Most of these are not really relevant. Edit video after posting. Yeah, this would be a good one. So edit a TikTok video after posting. So maybe this is something that, you know, I can also create a video on. Maybe I can say edit a TikTok video after posting using Descript. So it's more specific. All right. And I can also look at similar videos that are like this. I can have it generate me some ideas, and yeah, it can give me a lot more ideas that are going to be backed by data. There are other tools that vidIQ also offers, but these are my two favorite tools in vidIQ for researching on video ideas and coming up with specific topics. If you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more content where I make videos on how people can start their own YouTube channel and start making money with it. Now, you're probably going to be getting a lot of ideas because of this video. So where do you have all these ideas stored up? Can you use some note app or Notion or something like that? Maybe, but there's going to be so many ideas that you're going to need to organize. So I want you to watch this video to actually organize all of your content ideas and to start creating your YouTube video projects.